know the victim?
I didn't really. I knew her through my husband. The only other person I knew there was Miss Peacock through work.
When did you last see her?
Around 10:30 while I was getting a drink, but I didn't speak to her for the rest of the night.
Have you always got along?
As I said, we didn't really know each other, but she was always nice.
Anyone else that'd want to, hurt her? Any disagreements? Anything?
I wouldn't have a clue. She was usually quite quiet and nice when I met her.
Where were you between the hours of 11 p.m. and 1 a.m?
I was with Miss Peacock for most of the night.
Are you sure? Only Mrs. Peacock didn't mention spending much time with you during the party.
Well, I mean, we were all drinking. Maybe she just doesn't remember.
Or maybe you're lying and you killed her.
You think I could do that? You think just because I wasn't where I said I was, I'm the murderer?
Well, miss, then where were you between...
I was in the bedroom.
Where were you last night between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m?
I was in the dining room for most of that time, just eating, drinking and talking.
Were you with anyone?
Yeah, I did see everyone, but I was with Miss White for that time.
How did you know the victim? Were you close?
Yeah, we was like close childhood friends, but we sort of got disconnected.
How come you and your wife invited her if you're not close anymore?
I heard that she was into accounting, so we wanted help with our mortgage.
When did you last see her?
I don't remember.
Did you always get along?
Yeah, we were good friends.
Did she have anyone that she had any feuds with, any enemies, anyone that would want to hurt her?
Not that I know of.
Alright. Miss, I just have a few questions to ask you. Do you remember where you were between 11 and 1 a.m?
I wasn't really keeping track of time.
Were you alone?
No, it was a bit of a shit party, to be fair.
I see you've known a family a while. Do you still talk?
No, not anymore.
Is that because of your drug use?
Is it that obvious?
Did you speak to her last night?
Yeah, I can't remember what time it was though. I can remember she was arguing with someone. That helps.
Would anyone have any reason to dislike her?
No, not really. All the guests were like people she did business with in banks, people who could get mad easily.
Where were you last night between the hours of 11 p.m. and 1 a.m?
Why did it matter where I was? I didn't kill her.
We have to ask everyone that was there. Were you with anyone?
I've seen old friends and colleagues.
Is Miss Scarlett an old friend?
What?
Because as far as I'm aware, you worked with her husband and you weren't speaking to him all night, were you?
What are you accusing me of?
I know about the affair, Colonel. Where were you last night between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m?
Last night's a bit of a blur. I mean, I was drinking most of the night in the dining room.
With Reverend Green?
I mean, I saw other guests, but yeah, mostly we didn't leave the dining room.
Were you close with the victim?
Yeah, she was a very loyal friend.
Who would have wanted to do this to her?
Dunno.
Where were you last night between the hours of 11 p.m. and 1 a.m?
I was in the library for a bit.
Why's that?
Well, I don't really like parties and I like to be on my own sometimes.
Did you know the victim?
Not that well. I mean, I guess you could call her a friend of a friend.
Did you speak to her?
I saw her around about 10 and I asked her if she was having a nice night, but that was it.
Did you get along?
As I said, I didn't really know her that well, but I didn't dislike her, if that's what you mean.
Why did you just lie to me just then?
What?
I did some digging and all the other guest stories checked out apart from yours. Care to tell me why?
I don't know what you're on about.
You mean to tell me that you don't remember that she was your main financial accountant and that you didn't have what other guests describe as a heated argument in the hall? Or am I getting this all wrong and you didn't kill your financial accountant because you thought she was stealing from you?
I was drunk.
Drunk or not, you still killed her! Mrs. Elizabeth Peacock, you were under arrest for the murder of Claire Wilson.